good morning to our RANsquawk listeners and welcome to the European Rundown for today, Wednesday the 6th of July. And strong risk-averse trade has been evident across the board so far this morning. That comes as participants here react for the first time to that news late yesterday where Moody's slashed the sovereign rating of Portugal by 4 notches into junk status. Of particular note as well has been that accompanying commentary where they did say that Portugal could well need a second round of financing, putting in a very similar situation to that we've seen develop over in Greece over the course of the last month. As such, the 10-year bond yield spreads over German bonds have blown out across the board. That actual Portuguese spread over 70 basis points wider, up at around its record levels just shy of the 900 level. And of particular note, we've seen the French-German 10-year bond yield spread. That's widened by an incredible 30% so far today. A massive move there as participants now start to react to the potential knock-on effects if some of these core countries have to give further additional aid inside or besides Greece to potentially Portugal now going forward. As such then, in terms of the equity markets, we have underperformed in financials, which have weighed heavily in the peripheral stock indices, where the IBEX and MIB are underperforming their core counterparts in the FTSE, CAC and DAX. Likes of the Italian banks are already down around 5%, and similar losses seen in the Portuguese banks. As such, the euro is seen softer, where the dollar has firmed in safe haven flows, with the dollar index trading up over 0.25% at the moment, heading in toward the North American Open. One thing to keep a very close eye on this morning, aside from a Bundesbank Schatz auction, attention will turn to a 3-month T-bill sale coming out of Portugal. This coming in just the day after that sovereign downgrade. Should be very interesting to see what investor appetite is there for that take-up. Looking forward in terms of the rest of the US session, we'll have the ISM non-manufacturing composite number, and given the Independence Day holidays on Monday, we'll have for energy traders the API numbers after NYMEX pit close today, with the DOEs to follow tomorrow. That concludes the opening wrap here in London. We'll have another update this afternoon at the cash equity close in Europe, but for the time being, have yourself a great trading day.